Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the King's Day Fandom Team Title Match. My name is the King, Caleb Coho. It is the King's Day, and the titles are on the line. And here to help me call this match is the one, the only, the Irishman, Douglas Castle. How you doing, Doug?
I'm doing all right. I'm excited to be here. Just got off work. Time traveling is a big thing here in Fandom, and I'm having fun. I'm ready to see some really knowledgeable people battle it out.
Absolutely. We have the Arkham Knights coming off their defense against the Kings of Winter to be here today, and they are facing a team, the first team since, I believe, the Arkham Knights themselves to go 4-0, Necronomicon. Jay Burns, Mark Kamier winning through that rookie pool, beating D2A in the number one contenders match to be here tonight. So these are four guys that know their stuff, and I'm excited to hear what they have to say. We'll go hear what they have to say right now. And promos.
We're here. We made it.
We did. No one said we could. Everyone laughed at us. They laughed at me when they said, you can't enter this whole thing. Who's going to be your partner? And it was the arsonist. And then people got a little shaky. And now, here we are, all the way at the top, Jay.
Oh, man, this is going to be fun, regardless of the outcome. I think we've kind of shown people that we aren't somebody to fuck around with. We aren't people to mess with. We came to kick ass. We are for it. We went 4-0. If what Beanie Man himself said, we're the first team to do it since the team we're playing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that kind of shows that, you know, we've got at least a little skill, maybe just a little bit of luck, perseverance, and tenacity.
It's true.
I'm here to have a little bit of fun, bro. What about you?
Absolutely. I respect the Hobbit and the Hulk all the way, especially, you know, with both nicknames starting with an H. I get it. I get it. That's very clever. It's very good.
Alliteration works for me.
Alliteration is so good. I appreciate it. You appreciate it. As learned men ourselves, we appreciate it. But here's the thing. We came here to win. We came here to dominate. We came here for the titles. So, yeah, let's have fun. But let's also destroy.
Hey guys, we're in another title match in King's Day. We're not supposed to be here, but it's hard to not have championships defended, and that's what we are. I don't know who we're playing. I honestly don't. I've heard them talk around the leagues. They talk a little weird. They're like the kids that hang out in Hot Topic for too long that creep you out. He's got like a cup with an octopus on it. I think he thinks he's real cool. But listen, Mark, I like what you're doing, but Nico Suave Regoli has done that for years, and you're just copying his shtick. So if you're going to copy somebody, don't copy Nico. It's really bad. You guys are going to go in, do the things you've done these past title defenses all the way up to it. You don't have red contact lenses, so I think you're at a little bit of a disadvantage, but you got knowledge on top of that. So what do you guys think? What do you think is going to happen tonight?
I'm excited. I've never had the pleasure of playing Mark before. I have played Jay before and beaten him, so that, I'm taking that with me here. I don't know. I'm excited. I like both of these people. They're both fine people. I am excited to play. I don't think this is going to go any different than any other match we've played recently. If anything, we keep getting stronger and our opponents keep staying the same. So I'm not super worried about this.
Yeah, absolutely. They're 4-0. Like, that's an impressive rookie run. But who do they beat on the way here? Like D2A? Like, does that really count as a win these days?
He beat them.
We did. We KO'd them. That was a fun match, and we're gonna do that again today. That KO thing. Yeah, we're gonna do that again today. Look, I like Mark. I like Jay. They're good players, but I'll be damned if we're gonna lose the title on a day that's dedicated to Caleb Coho. So
we're not gonna lose to
all this.
We're not gonna lose to a guy in red contacts and the guy that's working out of a freezer right now. Okay, let's do this. Let's just win this match.
All right, Doug, those are what we call around here some fire promos. Someone's wearing contact lenses. Someone's in an AMC back room. Someone talked about nicknames starting with H's, and someone talked about beating D2A. Maybe all of them did. I don't know. But what we got today is a great match, and I'm ready to get into it. What do you think?
I mean, you also got called a decent rapper with that nickname that Jay Burns thrown at you.
Hey? Well, it is a day
close.
dedicated
It's
to
close.
me.
It's close. It's close enough. You also said that it's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Absolutely. So we'll get right in round number 1, which works like this. You're going to get 10 questions worth 1 point apiece from 10 different areas within the realm of fandom fights. You're playing individually for your team with whiteboards. So there is no conferring in this round. You have three repeats for the entirety of the match and a challenge rule. Any questions as we get into round number 1?
Nope, let's do it.
All right. Then we'll get right into the first question, which comes in the category of Disney live action. In Mary Poppins Returns, name one of Michael Banks's 3 children.
Now, the question is, did you enjoy this movie?
It is a carbon copy redo of the first film, so it exists. Go ahead and go.
I concur with that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Jay.
Michael Jr.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Robert.
George?
I can accept that. I can accept George. We'll go to Tim.
I said Ellie.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Mark.
Sally?
It's incorrect. The 3 names that we have are Annabelle, George/Georgie, and John. So I will accept George. 1 point for Arkham as we get into the second question.
Second question comes from Fandom Oscars. What DC film lost the Oscar for Best Visual Effects to Death Become Her at the 1993 ceremony?
Love Oscars, and I'm happy about this question. I like this question. Figure we can get into ceremonies now. We've done this long enough.
Yeah, it's nice to call them ceremonies.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Mark.
I have Batman Returns.
That is correct. We'll go to Tim.
Batman Returns.
That is correct. We'll go to Jay.
Batman Returns.
That is correct. And Robert.
Batman Returns.
Clean sweep on that one. All right. Your third question comes in the category of Star Wars. In Attack of the Clones, how long has Master Sifo Dyas been dead, according to Obi-Wan Kenobi? This movie sucks.
Yeah, it's not the greatest at all. It's in the bottom tier.
It's in a masterclass in how not to write a movie. 5,
Correct.
3,
Space politics.
1. Pens down. We'll start with Robert.
Was it 10 years?
That is correct. We'll go to Jay.
Master Sifo Dyas has been dead for 10 years.
That is correct. We'll go to Tim.
10 years.
That is correct. And Mark.
10 years.
Another clean sweep. 5-4. Let's get to the fourth question.
And this is why we are in a championship match. In the category of Middle Earth, guys, who voices Legolas in 1978's The Lord of the Ring?
Pulling the patented Tony Heel, dropping the X off the end of that title there.
Listen, it's a recurring theme to go back and back. And
speaking of themes, Robert Parker is on call tonight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to start Tim.
I know it's wrong, but John Hurt.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Mark.
Also probably wrong. Christopher Lee.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Jay.
Anthony Daniels?
That is correct. And Robert.
Anthony Daniels.
That is correct. Keeping it close. 6-5. Let's get into your fifth question, which is in the category of the MCU. In Doctor Strange, who does Mordo visit during the post-credit scene? Gotta absolutely love this franchise. But do you love this movie? That's the question.
I actually really enjoyed this movie. I'm a big horror guy, so like the themes in this movie.
Robert Parker on the desk with me tonight. 5,
Yeah,
4,
I like it.
2, 1. Pens down. We're gonna start with Tim.
Pangborn.
That is correct. I can accept that. We'll go to Jay.
Is it Alan Pangborn?
I cannot accept that. That is incorrect. We'll go to Robert.
Jonathan Pangborn.
That is correct. We'll go to Mark.
Will you accept Benjamin Bratt?
I cannot accept the actors looking for the character.
You didn't specify.
All right, so that is 8-5. Arkham Knights on that one. We'll go into the sixth question. Doug.
In the category of Fast and the Furious, guys. What singer cameos as the woman who starts the London drag race in Fast and the Furious 6? I actually really enjoy these films. A lot of people seem to not enjoy these films, but I enjoy them.
This is my favorite one. This one right here.
The one after this is my favorite.
I hate that one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Mark.
Was it Rihanna?
That is incorrect. We'll go to Tim.
I said Snoop Dogg.
That would have been dope, but it's incorrect. We'll go to Jay.
Adele.
It's incorrect. And Robert.
There was the perfect round. Avril Lavigne. I don't know.
It's incorrect. Looking for Rita Ora. It was Rita Ora.
Yes.
All right. Your 7th question is in the category of Disney animation. What is the name of Hero's aunt that he lives with in Big Hero 6? Tim McCullough just grabbed his forehead.
Hero 6 character we didn't test.
Take the time. Take your time.
Ooh. All right. We will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Tim.
Cece.
That's incorrect. We'll go to Mark.
Maisie.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Robert.
Cass.
That is correct. And we will go to Jay.
Cass.
That is correct. All right. 9-6. The end of the 8th question, Doug.
That's the one we didn't test.
In the category of Star Trek, in Star Trek Into the Darkness, who orders the long-range photon torpedo to be placed aboard the Enterprise? That was a wordy question.
That was a lot of words. I'm sorry.
It's okay. At least I didn't pull last match. I made it through. Guys, it's improving. It's improving a character's arc.
Stumbled the tightrope. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Mark.
Wasn't it Captain Kirk?
That is incorrect. We will go to Robert.
Admiral Marcus.
Yeah.
That is correct. We'll go to Jay.
I also have Admiral Marcus.
That is correct. And Tim?
I just have Marcus because you didn't clarify.
I will accept Marcus. That is the only word I have written on my answer as well. So,
Marcus
would you like to challenge?
Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There are 2 characters, though. I'm just saying.
Your penultimate question comes to the category of James Bond. In The Living Daylights, Bond witnesses Brad Whitaker reenacting a battle from what American war?
I would say your question was just as wordy.
It was, but I had the poise and grace to make it through. So I think I did okay.
You did very well for being royalty.
100%. I am the graceful king.
Last question?
Sorry, what?
This is the last question?
Penultimate.
Oh, sorry.
Pens down. We will start with Robert.
I put the Civil War.
That is correct. We will go to Jay.
I also put the Civil War.
That is correct. We'll go to Tim.
I said revolutionary.
And we'll go to Mark.
Said World War I.
All right. So it is 12-8 as we get to the last question, Doug.
In your ultimate question, in quotes, finish the quote from Watchmen. Never compromise, not even in the face of, and we're looking for one word. I enjoy this movie.
I do enjoy this movie as well, but I know that there's a manager backstage screaming that we are incorrect. I also really like the TV show. Episode 4 is airing tonight. That pulls the curtain back, but I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Airing right now, I think.
Pens down. We'll start with Mark.
Armageddon.
That is correct. We'll go to Tim.
Nah, I put destruction.
We'll go to Jay.
Armageddon. That's the difference between you and me, Don.
Correct. And Robert.
I did not have it.
All right. So with those big points that Necronomicon pulls back within 1, it is 10-12. Or back within 2, sorry. It's 12-10. Arkham Knights lead as we get to round number 2, which works like this. This is the wheel round. I'm going to bring up the lovely wheel from wheeldecide.com. If you like the category you land on, you are going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can opt for multiple choice, but it devalues the point down to being worth 1. You can spin again, but you're stuck with whatever you land on the second time. All 3 repeats are indeed intact. Any questions as I bring up the lovely wheel?
No.
Okay, then I will screen share. There we go. Here we go. All right. Our categories on the wheel tonight are DreamWorks, Pixar, MCU, Wizarding World, James Bond, Jurassic Park, Disney Live Action, DC Marvel, and Studio Ghibli, as no spinners and opponent's choice were requested for the wheel by the champions as Champs Advantage. Champs, would you like to go first or defer?
We are going to defer.
All right. Necronomicon, you're going first, and your spin is away. It lands on Disney Live Action. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
So it's not really an unfavorable board. You want to spin again?
Yeah.
All right, we'll spin one more time. Press our
All right, you're stuck with what you land on this time, and it lands on the category of DC. It's DC. All right, so I will go ahead and I will proctor the questions. I'll proctor the questions to Necronomicon. Round number 2, DC, your first question. What is the full name of the original Night Owl in Watchmen?
You want to go multiple?
I'll know when I hear it. Yeah. Multiple choice, please.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Dan Dryberg, B, Glenn Ennis, C, Hollis Mason, or D, Bill Brady.
Hollis Mason, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. Your second question in DC. Who killed Lieutenant Eckhart in 1989's Batman?
I got it, Jay. That would be Jack Napier, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question in DC. In Superman 2, what takes away Superman's powers?
I mean, do you want like a general answer or like?
We're looking for the answer. If you give me what happens, then I can.
Okay, so Jay, so he steps into that chamber, and then the crystals. He rearranges certain crystals to make his powers go away. So I guess the special crystallized chamber.
As incorrect. Arkham the Chancellor, 2 points steal.
The red crystals in the Fortress of Solitude?
That is also incorrect. We're looking for red kryptonite. Is red kryptonite specifically is what we were looking for.
Okay. Okay.
All right. No challenge? Okay.
No. Jay, you good?
I'm good.
All right. Your penultimate question in DC. What is the name of the company that Evie works for in V for Vendetta?
Oh, I'll know it when I hear it.
It's the news station, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A, British Television Network, B, British News Network, C, Larkhill Television Productions, or D, Sutler Television.
Can we get a free repeat of those options, please?
Absolutely. Your options are A, British Television Network, B, British News Network, C, Larkhill Television Productions, or D, Sutler Television.
It's A. It's BTN.
Okay, good.
Final answer, A.
That is correct for 1 point. And your final question in DC. What DC film stars Melissa McCarthy and Tiffany Haddish?
Oh, no. That's a recent one. Shoot.
Gonna need an answer.
You have
5.
You have a guess?
Want to go multiple?
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, Just Add Water, B, The Nines, C, The Kitchen, or D, Can You Ever Forgive Me?
I think it's The Kitchen, Jay.
It's the only one that I think both of them were in.
Yeah, so The Kitchen, final answer?
That is correct for 1 point.
Yeah.
All right.
Good shit.
So at the end of Necronomicon's turn, they take the lead with 15. Arkham trailing with 12. Anything can happen Anything can happen as we bring back the wheel here in round 2. So, Arkham, your first spin at the wheel is away. Oh, sorry, almost forgot. I need to put in Cody Newberry. Wizarding World is what you land on.
We would like to keep that, Caleb Coho.
Okay. That sounds about right. All right. So we are back for round number 2. Arkham Knights, your spin is away. Doug, you're going to give them their questions.
All right. Sorry, I want to. Okay, I got it. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right, cool. Guys, we're back round 2. All right. In the category of Wizarding World, guys, in the Sorcerer's Stone, how many points did Slytherin have when the House Cup was being awarded?
Let's see, 5, 4.
Multiple choice, please.
All right, your multiple choice for that is A, 451, B, 463, C, 472, or D, 484.
C, as in cow.
That is correct for 1 point. Second question. In the Chamber of Secrets, finish the message that was written in blood. The Chamber of Secrets has been opened.
Enemies of the air, beware.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. What is the first name of Neville Longbottom's mother?
Alice, final answer.
Alice is correct for 2 points. In Order of the Phoenix, Umbridge makes the students take the owls. What does OWL stand for?
Ordinary wizarding level.
That is correct for 2 points. In your final question in the category of Wizarding World, what is the name of the organization led by Mary Lou Barebone in Fantastic Beast 1?
They are the Second Salemers.
For a 2-point steal, Necronomicon.
It's just Second Salem, isn't it?
I think it
That
is.
is
Yeah.
incorrect.
Well, we didn't give you our answer.
Sorry.
We're conferring.
Okay.
So I mean,
sorry.
So I guess it's not bad. So,
oh my. Okay.
is it like
Not New Salem.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New Salem?
Repeat
Answer.
the question.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that is also incorrect.
I'm gonna hop in and challenge.
Okay.
All right, back for the challenge. Second Salemers is what they are more commonly known as, so Arkham will get the 2 points awarded to them on that one. So at the end of round number 2, we have Arkham Knights with 21, Necronomicon with 15. But anything can happen is we get in round number 3, which is the filmography round, and it works like this. We're going to have the teams pick between set 1 and set 2. They will get a 2, 3, and 5-point question where we will give clues. We are looking for the actor who fills out those clues. You will divide up who takes the 2 and the 3. You can confer on the 5th and final question. Any questions to get around 3? All right, then Arkham, you are in the lead. Would you like set 1 or set 2?
We will take set 2.
Okay. set number 2. Doug, you can give Necronomicon set 1. All right, so Necronomicon, you are taking set 1. You are behind, so you'll go first. Who is taking the 2-point question?
Which one?
I'll take it.
You want it? Okay.
All right, Jay, you are taking the 2-point question. Doug, go ahead and ask them their 2-point question.
All right, your 2-point question to Jay. Who plays a Disney pirate and an evil wizard?
Oh, Johnny Depp.
That's correct for 2 points.
All right, so Mark, you're going to take the 3 then.
Your 3-point question, Mark. Who plays lion, royalty, and a sorcerer?
We need an answer in 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
2. All right, that's Necronomicon's first repeat.
Who plays lion, royalty, and a sorcerer?
James Earl Jones.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Chiwetel Ejiofor.
All right, and now you can confer on the 5th and final question.
Of course.
And your 5-point question. Who plays a DC gangster and a Disney black market dealer?
Disney black market dealer.
Yeah.
DC gangster and a Disney black market dealer.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I'll take a repeat.
All right, that was Necronomicon's second repeat.
Repeat.
All right. Your 5-point question. Who plays a DC gangster and a Disney black market dealer?
I mean, I'm just trying. I don't know what Disney black market dealer, what that would be.
Fuck, the only person who's popping into my head is Tom Wilkinson, but I don't think it's Tom Wilkinson.
5, 4, 3.
Go for it, dude.
2.
Tom Wilkinson, final answer.
That is
Incorrect. We were looking for Ed Harris.
Ed Harris. History of Violence and National Treasure Book of Secrets.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So
is he a black market dealer?
Yeah, technically, yeah, he is.
All right, so we'll go over to Arkham for their set 2.
I'll be taking
Tim is taking the 2-pointer. All right, so Tim, your 2-point question. Who plays a Marvel mercenary and a Disney circus trainer? Five, 4, 3.
I'm going to use the repeat. Just repeat.
All right, that is your first repeat for Arkham. Who plays a Marvel mercenary and a Disney circus trainer? Five.
I'm sorry, Robert. Eva Green.
Incorrectly for Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell.
Marvel movie.
Daredevil.
Bullseye.
You're gonna have doors.
So, Robert, you got the 3.
You're good.
All right, so Robert, you got the 3 and your 3-point question of filmography. Who plays a New York newspaper owner and the father to a treasure hunter?
Oh, haha, tricky bastard. It's John Voight.
That's correct for 3 points. And your 5-point question, Arkham, you can now confer. Who plays a rebel pilot and a DC detective? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
That is your second repeat for Arkham Knights. Who plays a rebel pilot and a DC detective?
It's William Hootkins.
That is correct for 5 points. All right.
Fantastic pull.
All right. So at the end of round number 3, Arkham Knights is in the lead 29-17. Anything can happen as we get into the deep cuts round, which works like this. Since we have one team that is not using a Skype call tonight, we are going to be taking turns as teams. We've worked all the things out. Necronomicon will get the questions first, as they do not have the luxury of a Skype call. Arkham will not be in this call. However, I will be monitoring them in a separate call where they cannot be hearing the questions. So how this is going to work is we're going to bring up the lovely wheel from wheeliside.com with every single fandom category not named, scores and soundtracks, fandom outscores, or fandom quotes, so with one movie on the wheel representing each. You will not know what that movie is until it is landed on, and you will get 5 questions for 2 points apiece in which you as a team can indeed confer. Any questions? I know that was a lot and a lot of confusing words as I bring up the wheel.
I think I get it. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Lovely. All right. And these are, once again, just to show you all the categories that are not the data ones. All right. So, Arkham, you're in the lead. So the spin is away. They will get to decide if they want to respin or not. It is Pixar. Would you like to keep the deep cut or not?
We're going to keep that, please.
All right, so the Pixar movie that you'll be getting questions from tonight is Finding Dory. Finding Dory. All right, so with that, we will take Arkham out of the call entirely. So goodbye, Arkham. We will see you in a minute, and we will start with just Necronomicon. Necronomicon, they are not even in the studio. So your questions in the world of Finding Dory tonight. You can indeed confer. These are all for 2 points. Your first question in Finding Dory. Finish the rhyme that Dory's parents teach her. We see the undertow and we say...
We see the undertow.
I'm looking for 2 words. I'm looking for 2 words, sorry.
Is it go, go?
I want to say it's don't go.
Your call.
Don't go, final answer.
Looking for heck no.
Heck no.
All right, your second question in Finding Dory. What is the name of the fish voiced by Bill Hader in Finding Dory?
Bill Hader voices a fish in Finding Dory.
Dude, I've never seen this movie.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Steven.
Looking for Stan. We're looking for Stan. Looking for Stan. All right.
I was there.
You were close. Your third question in Finding Dory. Mr. Ray takes the class on a field trip to where?
Is it a particular water-based thing?
Well, like, it's like the same place he takes them all the time, right? To the drop-off, the shelf?
5, 4, 3.
I don't know.
2.
That's what I'm gonna go with. The shelf, the cliff thing, the drop-off, whatever you want to call it.
That's incorrect. Looking for Stingray Migration. Stingray Migration.
Cool, this is game.
Yep.
Your last, or not last, your second to last, penultimate, if you will, in Finding Dory. What does Hank want in exchange for taking Dory to the map?
Oh, he wants her fucking tag. Yeah, he wants her tag. The thing that, yeah, I'm gonna say her tag.
That is correct for 2 points.
Okay.
And your last question in Finding Dory. When Hank is attempting to drive the truck, what type of container does he place Dory in?
So like a small box or a water bottle or something, or a thermos?
No, it's
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat. I'll use our last one.
That's the last one. All right. When Hank is attempting to drive the truck, what type of container does he place Dory in?
Like a soapbox? Is it like really tiny?
No, it's got fish in it. It's got a certain. It's got
an aquarium.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if you.
3,
An aquarium.
1. You were looking for a water bottle. It was a water bottle. So you got yourself up to 19.
I was a guess, dude. I told you.
Now
No,
go
you're
ahead
good,
and
buddy.
bring back the
That's on
Arkham
me.
Knights 1 second. All right, so after Necronomicon's turn, they got themselves up to 19. Arkham, you will now get your questions in Finding Dory. Your first question. Finish the rhyme that Dory's parents teach her. We see the undertow and we say 2 words.
Heck no.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question in Finding Dory. What is the name of the fish voiced by Bill Hader in Finding Dory? Five, 4, 3, 2.
We're going to go with Jeff.
That is incorrect. Looking for Stan.
Oh, yes, of course, Stan. Good old Stan.
Of course. Your third question in Finding Dory. Mr. Ray takes the class on a field trip to where? Five, 4, 3, 2.
The Coral Reef.
Incorrect. Looking for Stingray Migration. Stingray Migration. All right. Your fourth question in Finding Dory. What does Hank want in exchange for taking Dory to the map?
Her tag that gets her on the bus out of the...
That's correct for 2 points. And your last question in Finding Dory. When Hank is attempting to drive the truck, what type of container does he place Dory in? Five, 4, 3, 2.
The empty head of his latest victim.
And your winners, and still Fandom Fight Team champions, the Arkham Knights, by way of knockout, Doug. What a match.
What a match. This was definitely something that was interesting to watch. Yeah, championship matches are crazy.
100%. You see how we improvise and do things on the fly when we hit a problem? We worked it through. We made it work.
Genius.
We were even a team when we weren't competing, Doug. We did it. Less controversy than Boatman and Cam last match. All right, but we'll go ahead and we'll get into our post-match interviews. I will go ahead and take interviews with our champions, the Arkham Knights, with another defense. Cody's going to bitch me out. Here we go.
You don't talk to my team. I get to talk to my team. Congratulations, guys. King's Day. Woo woo. Thanks for having this day. Can you celebrate it every year? Because I like this day. Knockouts for everyone. I wish we could have saw you here, because if you could actually win a title match, you could actually compete at King's Day, but you suck. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care about Caleb Pillow because you don't matter. This is the end of the year, and you mean nothing to me anymore. Timber Kalla, Robert Parker, the best team in this community, hands down. No one can deny it. That first loss with a triple threat match, and everybody's like, well, maybe they're not so strong. And then you come on the tear that you came in, pretty much knocking out everybody in your path. I couldn't be more proud of this team. Again, you guys have become my best friends in this community. Besides being dominant players, you're carrying me to a Manager of the Year title, because this is the easiest job in the world. Be like, hey, answer something really stupid on this last question because it doesn't matter. A KO is in the books. Again, great strategy, great knowledge, great teamwork. You guys did an amazing job. I'm very proud of you. The entire fellowship should be proud to have you guys in our faction. Anything you need to say, Caleb? You still suck. Mark and Jay, you guys are nice guys. I really do respect you guys. You just had to be in the wrong path at the wrong time. But yeah, Tim, Robert, take it away.
Yeah, I do really like Jay and Mark. They're nice guys. They're knowledgeable players. And, it was dead even for a lot of that match. And then just like this match felt to me a lot like our Summer Series match against D2A, where we were just working as a team like the best we ever have. In that round 2, we were communicating really, really, really well. In that final deep cut round, we were communicating really well. We both had like solid round 1s as a team that might have been like one of our best round 1s. So I feel really, really good about how we played today. It has been an honor being Tim's partner and an honor managing under Cody. And we're the Fellowship. We're the best. Like, we are the Arkham Knights. There's a reason we have 8 wins and 18 of them are by knockout. Like, it's because we really are the best when it comes to strategy, accuracy, knowledge, everything.
For a math major, you really, really can't do how many wins, lost, knockouts you have.
I don't know how many knockouts we have.
9-1, 5 knockouts is your record after today. 5 of those wins are by knockout. So I will swallow my pride here and say good job. This is definitely the best I've seen you guys work as a team. And you guys did really, really well. 33 points is not the highest you scored, but it didn't matter. You knocked out Necronomicon. And not an easy team to knock out either. They really kept up with you the entire time, kept it really close. So yeah, congratulations on your win. Robert, I have a question for you. You are still playing a headlining singles title match tonight against the Red Ranger RJ. Are you excited about playing him in the main event, or
who? Oh, RJ. Oh, yeah.
Robert.
The guy who beat Rizzy. That's the GOAT? Is that, am I playing the GOAT?
It's the Make-A-Wish that we signed up to a couple months ago. Somebody really wanted to play you in a title match. We obliged it.
I think I'm busy. No, I will go into that match against RJ. Man, I also respect, and I will knock his teeth out. And physically, we're going straight for physical violence. I'm transcending fandom knowledge, and I'm actually going to punch him in the face.
Somebody take him out. He's not.
No, I'm going to win that match. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm actually very much looking forward to playing in that match.
We do not condone physical violence here.
I want to humiliate you even more.
Well, cool. Well, we don't condone physical violence unless it's Cody Newberry against Nico Suave Bergoli. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go to our other team that played in this match tonight, the Necronomicons, the Cons of Necros. You guys did really, really, really well despite the loss. 19 points does not reflect the strength you guys had as a team communicating. You had a really solid round 1. 10 points in round 1 in a title match against the Arkham Knights, I think, might be the best that's ever been had against the Arkham Knights. I'd have to go back into the sources and look. But you guys kept it very close. How do you feel about your performance?
Well, you're being nice for once, Toho. But let's be real. My round 1 was not good. That might be the worst round 1 I've ever had. I'll need a fact checker to back me up on that. But let's just say I'm not proud of my performance. I let my teammate down. He's modest, but this loss is completely on me. I didn't know our deep cuts. I didn't. The points we got were because of him, and so that's completely on me. Got no one to blame, and Arkham Knights are the Arkham Knights. So, I mean, it's easy to say, well, you did badly. It's doing badly against the champs, that just, you can't. You cannot do it. I underprepared. I overestimated certainly my personal ability in this match for once, and so this one I'm taking hard. But Robert and Tim, they get the win with pace. So I have them for that.
Hey man, Tim, you still a chonky boy. Robert, you still a hobbit. You still a homie. This was fun. Cody actually said some nice words. It's a little disconcerting. Somebody check on him. Somebody send a wellness check. No, all jokes aside, you guys played fantastic. I wish we played a little bit better. I wish we had a question as easy as what is Neville Longbottom's mother's name. but you know, it sucks. You guys did fantastic. You guys mollywomped that round, and hopefully we'll be back to try again.
For
But,
sure.
yeah, thanks
we
for-
definitely will be.
Absolutely. This does bring an end to the Fandom Teams division as a whole this season. But is there anyone coming into next season that you're looking to take on to try and get back to this position?
Play Naked Time again. That was fun. I'd play Insert Name here again, or you know, for the first time.
We didn't get to play them, so that would be really fun to do that if so, and just another stepping stone. We're coming back for the Arkham Knights. I actually hope the Arkham Knights keep their time, keep it going. Nary, keep study, or whatever it is you do. Maybe you just yell at them. I don't know, or you argue with them until they give up. But keep them going because we want to come back. We want to take them on and play better.
Oh, shout out to Midsummer Nightmare too. We'd like to play them. They kind of got dicked in their game. So.
Sure. Well, we will see if I can arrange a 4-1 versus a no-1. That might be a little bit hard to do. But we'll go ahead and we will wrap this one up. Doug, welcome back.
Was that shade? Was that shade? Listen, there was peace here today. You got to throw shade. What?
It's the King's Day. I get to say whatever the fuck I want. You can't say shit. All right. Well, this has been a great match, a great performance from two really strong teams. Anything you want to say before we wrap this one up and send it home?
No, I think they did fantastic, both of the teams. I mean, you can't undersell this match. It was a great match. The outcome doesn't display what effort it took to play this match. Both teams did a phenomenal job.
Absolutely. But that's going to do it for this part of this piece of the King's Day. We still have more matches coming up, including the Fandom Singles title, Robert Parker versus RJ coming up at the main event of the King's Day. You do not want to miss that, so stay tuned for more parts of the King's Day. But for everyone here, that has been Robert, that has been Tim, that has been Cody, that has been Mark, that has been Jay, this has been Doug, I have been Caleb, and this has been Fandom Fights. We'll see you guys real soon.